live. Stupid lag. All right. It's game 4 between San Jose and Anaheim. San Jose leads the series 2-1. They look to take the proverbial stranglehold 3-1. And we'll see if they can do it. Let's go. Sharks, game 4. Northernlights, Gurl, Sharks, and Fun One Ducks, and Martin Jones. And on the other side, it's going to be, I could have read that, John Gibson. Starting goaltenders. Jeez, I could have read those. Well, decided not to. Thornton and Getzlaff. To start it off. Won by Sharks at the tie-up. Pavelski gives it over to Burns. Burns waits with it. He throws it over to Thornton in a shot there. Might have gotten blocked in front. Last game was 7-4. Sharks won it. And Fowler gives it up to Getzlaff. It was a pretty interesting game. The Sharks scored 29 seconds in and a 4-goal first period. It was a 5-goal total first. With the Sharks being up 4-1 after just one. Pavelski. To Martin. He's right there, but he's not able to beat Fowler. Tries to come the other way, but it's intercepted here by Paul Martin. Paul Martin skates with it. He's being chased by Raquel, but now Burns gives it right over to Perry. Here's Corey Perry. Corey Perry looks for Getzlaff with a shot. Glove save made by Jones. Return Kessler to the left of Jones. Just under 2 minutes into this game. Vlasic with it to Brown off the Sharks face-off win. By Couture. Hansen with it now. Yannick Hansen. Up to Melker Karlsson. Karlsson looking for a pass. He got Silverberg of the Ducks. And this one's bouncing all over the place in the Anaheim end. Now it comes out the center. The Ducks with control. Brown. Hansen to Couture. Couture. Waits. Now Couture with it. Shooting, and it goes wide. Rebound in front. And Gibson will hold on to it. There's Lindholm to Eves. Eves gives it up to Ritchie. Nick Ritchie up to Vermette. Antoine Vermette. Eves. Eves waits with it. And now there's Vermette being battled. There's Lindholm with a shot, and it goes up behind the glove. And now Eves. Silverberg. Eves. Sorry, that might not have been Silverberg. Vermette. Lindholm. It was Mann. Vermette. And he's trying to get it to one of his teammates, but Donskoy comes up with it, and this one goes to the side. Picked up by the Sharks. They'll come the other way. Yannick Hansen. He's been out there for a while. Yannick Hansen looking in front, and a shot there. Save made by Gibson. And he'll hold on to it. Hurdle and Rasmussen. He gives it over to Dylan. Dylan looks for Meyer, and he lost it to Bowl. And now here's Shaw. Logan Shaw. Lost control of it and gets it back in a shot there. Save made by Martin Jones. Tierney and Rasmussen. Left of Martin Jones. One by Tierney to Dylan. Dylan looks for Ward. Ward up to Sorensen. Sorensen shoots it down. Holzer. Shaw. Bowl. Around the boards. Picked up now. There's Sorensen. And Tierney. One-time blast there. They score. Sorensen. It gives the Sharks the 1-0 lead. Marcus Sorensen from Tierney and Dillon at 4:58. And the Sharks are first on the board again. 1-0 lead. Marcus Sorensen, right place, right time, right into center point, coming into the slot. And one time's at home. It'll be his first of the night from Tierney and Dillon. Tierney and Rasmussen for the faceoff. One by the Ducks off the tie-up. Here's Holzer. He gives it to Bieksa. Kevin Bieksa walks in offside. San Jose Sharks, Northernlights Gurl, and Anaheim Productions. Sharks lead the series 2-1. Tierney and Kessler for this faceoff. One by Kessler. He gives it to Bieksa. Bieksa up to Kessler again. Here is Ryan Kessler. He waits with it. Now it comes in front of Silfverberg, and he wasn't able to bury it. And Jones comes up with a save. Keeping it 1-0. Hurdle on Kessler. Man, hold up. Hold up real quick.
And come on down anytime you like.
All right, now back. Looks for Meyer. Now Burns. Burns to Donskoy. Donskoy. Bieksa. Silfverberg. Waits at the half wall. He gets to Bieksa. Back to Silfverberg. Silfverberg. And he lost it. He goes to the corner. Picked up by Kessler. Around the boards. Cogliano back to Kessler. In front of Silfverberg, and a shot goes wide. And now here's Brent Burns to Timo Meyer. Timo Meyer gives it to Hurdle. Tomas Hurdle. He got knocked off of it. Now he gives it down low to Donskoy. I think that was Donskoy. Hurdle. Burns. Martin. Drives it towards the net, and it goes just wide. And now the Ducks coming the other way with it. Here's Ricard Raquel. Lost it to Burns. This one comes to Bieksa, barely onside. Off the boards. Looks like Burns is going to get this one unless Perry was able to beat him to it, but he wasn't. And here come the Sharks. Bodker into the Anaheim end. Mikhail Bodker comes around the net. He's trying to backhand it in, and he can't. Joe Thornton looks at center for Pavelski. To Martin. Martin looking for Pavelski. He gives it up to Corey Perry. Corey Perry, 11:50 to go in the first period. Bodker looks for a teammate, but he got it to Getzlaf, and now Perry with it. Perry gives it back to Getzlaf. He gives it to Lindholm. A drive, he scores. Tipped in front, and it's going to be, I believe Kessler gets it. Oh, it's Corey Perry from Lindholm and Getzlaf at 8:29, and the Ducks tie it up. Corey Perry, right place, right time. Beats him on the short side. And it's a 1-1 game. Brand new game. Perry's first tonight from Lindholm and Getzlaf. Tierney and Rasmussen for the faceoff. And it's won by Tierney. He gets it to Dillon. Dillon skates with it. Now Ward. Ooh, he turned it over to Rasmussen. Now they're going to try to stay on side. Here's Tierney. He throws it into the Anaheim end. It'll be picked up by one of the Sharks. It's Sorensen. Sorensen, the San Jose goal scorer. First goal of the night. And now here's Rasmussen. Lost it to Tierney. Tierney. Waits in front of the shot there by Sorensen, and it's a save made by Gibson. Oh, Lindholm up to Rasmussen. Rasmussen dumps it in. Hops around the boards. Picked up by Brown. Gives it to Couture. Couture, pass back to Brown. Brown, off comes to Sorensen. Marcus Sorensen to Brown. Looks for Sorensen again, and a shot there. Save made by Gibson again. Oh, Ward wasn't there in time. Here's Brown. To one of the Ducks. Here's Nick Ritchie. He gives it up to Eves. Back to Ritchie. Ritchie gives it back to Eves, and he wasn't able to control it. And now Brown with it again. Up ice to Hansen. Hansen coming in. He shoots, and it... Oh, I thought it trickled in for a second. Here's Eves. Ritchie. He gives it to Lindholm. And now Eves again. Back to Vermette. Vermette. Fowler. Fowler to Ritchie. Now Vermette looks for Vatanen. Vatanen to Fowler and drive scores! And the Ducks take the lead 2-1. Sammy Vatanen from Fowler and Vermette at 11:22, and the Ducks take a 2-1 lead. A one-time blast on the far side of Martin Jones. It looked like it curved a little bit. But nonetheless, the Ducks have a lead. Vatanen's first of the night from Fowler and Vermette. Couture and Getzlaf for the faceoff. It's won by Getzlaf to Vatanen. Vatanen to Raquel. To Getzlaf. Lost to Carlson. Thornton looks for Hansen. Back to Carlson. Carlson over to Dillon. Dillon to Mello. Back to Dillon. And now one-time blast errors by Thornton. And it was saved by John Gibson. Now here's Getzlaf. Trying to keep control of it, and he can't. Here's Corey Perry. Raquel. Tries to get it. Now DeMello with it. DeMello off the boards. Looks for Pavelski. Joe Pavelski. Lost it. Shoots it. Save. Rebound in front. And Carlson wasn't in time. Now here's Thornton. To Dillon. To Burns. And tip there. Getzlaf with it now. Getzlaf. Waits and now taken by Tierney. He gives Burns. Gave it to him, too. It's Burns and Thornton for the Sharks. And he gives it over to Dillon with a shot. Save rebound. Thornton in front, and he wasn't able to bank it off Gibson. Getzlaf gives it over to Shaw. Logan Shaw coming in, and he made too much of a move. Donskoy's right there, and now Dillon. And he turned it over to Bull. He shoots it, and a save made by Jones. Bull still with it. And now it comes out. Myers trying to take it, but Rasmussen comes up with it. Rasmussen. Now Meyer to Dillon. Dillon to Meyer. Meyer. And he's looking for it. Meyer. Around the boards. Picked up by Martin. Now Hurdle. Hurdle. Shot there, goes wide. Here's Holzer. Holzer gives it up. And now here's turnover. Donskoy. Gives it over to Burns. Burns. In front, shot there, and it goes up high. About 4.5 to go in the first period. 2-1 Anaheim. Logan Shaw. Now Vatanen. Holzer. Rasmussen. Holzer. Rasmussen in front to Shaw. Now Vatanen. Vatanen. Cogliano looks for Shaw. Shaw. Rasmussen there. Shot saved made by Jones, and the tip was also saved. Now Shaw with it again. And this one comes over to Cogliano. Cogliano looks for Shaw. Get a backhand drive, and a save made by Jones. Rasmussen gives it over to Shaw, and he's not able to control it. Pavelski and Rasmussen battle. Pavelski comes up with it. 3-on-2 into the zone for the Sharks. Pavelski shoots it, save, and the rebound. Gibson has it. Thornton and Kessler. But the Ducks off to tie up, but the Sharks are going to control Thornton. Down Pavelski behind the blue line for Brown. Brown hands it to Vlasic. Vlasic to Pavelski. Pavelski trying to get it, but Lindholm with it now. And still for Brown. Now Silfverberg. They score. Sorry, I'm not excited about that one because it's 3-1 Ducks. Nick Ritchie from Lindholm and Silfverberg at 17:42. Ritchie's first tonight from Lindholm and Silfverberg. Tierney and Vermette for the faceoff. One by Vermette to Manson. Manson to Lindholm. Lindholm to Manson. We're basically seeing a turnaround of what it was in Game 3. Sorensen up to Ward. And the Ducks are still trying to force a Game 6 back here in Anaheim. Shot there by Tierney. Goes off the post. Here's Vermette. Was for Eves a shot, and it goes wide. Vatanen a drive and a save made by Martin Jones. Keeping it 3-1. Face off, 6 apiece, Couture and Vermette. And the Ducks get it off the tie-up. Here's Eves. Backhand score! That's 4 unanswered goals for the Ducks. Patrick Eves from Nick Ritchie at 18:51, and the Ducks have scored 4 unanswered goals. What a shot in the backhand. Beats Jones on the short side, blocker side. And this is the complete opposite of what we saw in Game 3. Eves is first from Ritchie. It's 4-1 Ducks in the first. Couture and Vermette. One by Couture. To Mel. And now Couture. And now Dillon again. Under 50 seconds left in the first. Here's Raquel. Raquel looks for Eves. And he lost it to Couture. Couture gives it up to Yannick Hansen. Hansen walks in with it. Leaves it for DeMello. 15 seconds to go in the first. Dillon. Hansen. Shoots. It might have been tipped in front. And in front is Hansen again. And nobody's there to get it. 3 seconds to go. 2. 1. 4-1 Ducks at the end of 1. The complete opposite of what we had in Game 3, because it was 4-1 Sharks at the end of 1 in Game 3. But it's 4-1 Ducks now at the end of 1. Sorensen gets the first goal, but the Ducks with 4 unanswered. And your first intermission report's coming up. At the end of 1, it's 4-1 Ducks. Shots are 14-14. Hits 9-3 San Jose. Time on attack 245 for the Sharks, 239 for Anaheim. Pass percentage 87.4 for the Ducks, 80.6 for San Jose. Penalty minutes, power play minutes, all zeros. Face-offs 8-6 San Jose. Breakaways and goals at 0. Second period coming up. Second period about to start here. And if the Ducks win this game, then whoever wins Game 5 has a chance at closing it out in 6. Thornton and Getzlaf. One by Thornton to Martin. Martin gives it up to Thornton. Thornton. Oh, he couldn't get it to Pavelski. It comes to Raquel instead. Raquel. Waits. And now up to Bodker. Bodker. Pavelski. Bodker. And Gibson comes up with that save. I wonder if the Ducks are going to chase Nashville's record that was set today for most goals by a single team in a single game. Thornton Getzlaf. Because the Ducks want that record back. It was 8 until the Predators broke it and made it 9 today. With a 9-6 win in their sweep elimination game against the Blues. And they, of course, swept the Blues. And are the first team in the Western Conference Final. Winner of this series plays them. Thornton and Getzlaf for this one. And the Predators have home ice advantage in the Western Conference Final too. Vatanen around the boards. Here's Fowler. Vatanen. And this one lost. And now here comes Pavelski. Pavelski. Does he have a pass? No. And now Getzlaf. Corey Perry. Off the boards. Off. Around the boards it goes. There's Lindholm a shot, and it goes off the blocker. I think Jones had a piece. I'm not sure if he got all of it. He got most of it. Oh, that one somehow didn't trickle in. Oh, big break there for the Sharks. Getzlaff to Couture. Couture. Now Hansen shoots it. Couture with the shot there and saved. Carlson gives it to Vlasic. Vlasic to Brown. Brown. Get to Brown. Brown to Couture again. Vlasic up high. And now down low to Hansen. And now back to Vlasic. Vlasic shoots it through traffic and it was tipped in front up high. Gagliano not able to keep control. Here's Hansen. Carlson looks for Brown. Brown to Vlasic. Back to Brown. Brown shoots it through traffic and it goes wide. And now once ever in front, he wasn't able to bury it home either. Here come the Ducks the other way. 16-10 to go in the second. 4-1 they lead. Silfverberg shoots it, and it goes off the pad of Martin Jones. Carlson battles him in the corner. Dillon comes up with it. And now Couture lost it to Silfverberg again. Silfverberg to Lindholm. In front for Vermetti scores! And it's 5 Anaheim. Antoine Vermette from Lindholm and Silfverberg at 4:13. It's 5-1 Ducks. What a shot. And the perfect opportunity, So Vermette will get his first from Lindholm and Silfverberg. Hurdle and Vermette for the faceoff. One by the Sharks off the tie-up. Here's Dillon. Dillon. Around the boards to Bieksa. And now here come the Ducks. It's Vermette. Moves it for Eves. Eves couldn't get it to Ritchie. Vermette with it. Looks for Eves again. He's not able to get it. Hurdle. Hurdle. Cross ice to Meyer. Timo Meyer. Waits with it. Now Hurdle. Donskoy. Hurdle. And now here come the Ducks the other way. It's Holzer. Holzer. He got hit. Waited too long. Meyer with it again. Off the boards. Here's Logan Shaw. He dumps it around the boards. Picked up by one of the Sharks. But did they keep it? Yes. It's Brown around the boards. Picked up. Now Fowler with it. He's being chased by Tierney. Here's Botnin. Shaw. Rasmussen. Walking in. Saved by Jones. Brown. And now here's Brown again. Looks for Ward. Ward. Vlasic. DeMello and backhand shot there. Sorensen shot there. Save made. Rebound in front. And they're trying to tip it in and they can't. Here's Tierney. Drives it wide. Rasmussen gets it up to Vatanen. Vatanen comes in offside. Sharks are getting opportunities. They just can't convert. 6 San Jose. Thornton and Kessler for the faceoff. One by Thornton. Dillon with it to DeMello. He gives it back to Thornton. Joe Thornton looks for Bodker. Bodker battling with Kessler. And on a big hit there. Here's Thornton in front. He's not able to shoot it home. Cogliano gave it right to Thornton. Thornton comes in, shoots it, save made by Gibson. And a backhand opportunity in front, and they weren't able to convert on that one either. Now here's Kessler, coming the other way for Anaheim. Kessler lost it, and he gets it back, and now in front. The Sharks. Here's Bodker. Onside. Pavelski. Just can't seem to control it. And Gibson comes up with the save. 11:02 to go in the second. Gibson, 21 saves on 22 shots. Hurdle and Vermette for this faceoff. Won by the Ducks off the tie. Here's Bieksa. Being chased by Donskoy, and he can't get it. Bieksa still with it. Kevin Bieksa. In front for Met, looking for a tip, and he couldn't get it. Here's Hurdle. Hurdle. Dylan. Dylan. Waits out in front. Meyer Donskoy with a shot and a save made. Or might have been blocked in front. I'm not sure if Jones even touched that. I mean, Gibson didn't touch that. Hurdle gets it up here on the turnover. Burns. Brent Burns. Around the boards. Picked up by Ritchie, and this comes to Lindholm. Looks for Getzlaff. Back to Eves. Eves with a shot, and the save comes out for the rebound. And Burns picks it up. Over halfway through this game, and it's 5-1 Anaheim. Hanson looks for a pass. He can't get it. Couture in front. He wasn't able to bury it either. Tierney and Getzlaff to the left of Gibson. One by Tierney. He gets to Vlasic. Vlasic ripped by one of the Sharks. I couldn't see who it was. No, it was Vlasic. Or it might have been Brown. But either way, it was blocking aside by Gibson. Now, Sharks try to come the other way. Up to Ward. Ward to Sorensen. Sorensen shoots it. Save made. Rebound. And Ward's not able to get that one, as Gibson holds on to it. 8-11 to go in the second. Big shots, 12-9 sales in. Yes, I've been tuning for this one. Sorry. Here's Vlasic. Sorensen looking for Vlasic again. Hops around, and now he gets it. And they just can't keep the control. That puck's bouncing. Sharks control. And now the Ducks have it. But the Sharks get it right back. Still a battle on the boards. Trying to kick it to some teammates, and they can't. And now here is Ward. Joel Ward. Up to Tierney. Tierney off the boards. Bodker. To Tierney. Tierney to Dylan. And Dylan lost it. Dylan up to DeMello. Back to Dylan with a drive, and it goes up high and wide. Now Bieksa. And now DeMello. DeMello lost it. Here come the Ducks in the zone. Shaw shoots it. Saved by Jones. He'll hold on. 6:40 to go in the second. And it's still a 5-1 game. $18 saves. 23 shots for Martin Jones. Pavelski here. Bodker. DeMello. Thornton. Shoots it. I'm not so certain that Jones is going to be in if the Ducks get another one here soon. Might make a goaltending change. Already seen one goaltending change this playoffs. Scores! It's Silfverberg. And the goaltending change was the last game for Anaheim. And I'm not so certain if Jones is going to be in after that one. Jakob Silfverberg from Vatanen and Gibson at 14:04. And why was that Ducks fan wearing his Ducks jersey with teal hair? Oh, I hate this glitch. I guess it's all the colors. Silfverberg's first of the night from Vatanen and Gibson. And that fan, I'll tell you, bandwagon. Couture and Kessler. Won by Kessler to Vatanen. And now here comes Couture on a breakaway. Shoots it. Save made by Jones. And I think, Gibson I meant. Jones, I think he's still in the net. Yeah, Jones is still in the net. Here it's Burns. Waits with it, shoots and Tagliano. Silfverberg. Trying to make some moves. And now here's Kessler. Kessler. Can't do anything about that. Burns. Now Carlson. Carlson. I got to tell you, there's been a lot of scoring in this second round. First round, I don't think had near as much scoring in any one series. Silverberg, Ritchie. Manson walks in, shoots it up high. Timo Meyer. Across the center red line, Donskoy with it now. Donskoy, waiting, shooting, save made. And now Manson to Ritchie. Ritchie. Eves. Around the glass. Down low, picked up by Vlasic behind the net. Here is Brent Burns. Tomas Hertl. Flips it in. Here's Lindholm. Lindholm looks for a long lead pass to Shaw. And he wasn't able to get it now. Here's Pavelski. Pavelski. Thornton. Fucker. Sorry about these yawns. Jeez. Pavelski. Vlasic. Back to Pavelski. Back to Vlasic to Braun. Back to Vlasic. Vlasic looks for Bodker. Shoots it. Blocker to side there by Gibson. Gibson playing on top of his head in this game. Long lead pass to Bull there. And Bull might have... I'm not so certain there wasn't a hook there. A little bit of a hook. Hits all over the place here. Players falling. BX just fell. Gives himself back up. Now this one comes around the board. Cuts the lead to 4. The Sharks have scored again. It's Joe Pavelski. The captain strikes. Joe Pavelski from Dylan DeMello and Chris Tierney at 18:49. Pavelski's first tonight from DeMello and Tierney. Tierney and Getzlaff for the faceoff. Won by Getzlaff to Vatanen. Vatanen gets it up to Perry. Corey Perry. Waits. Now Raquel. Raquel. Looks for Perry now. Fowler. Getzlaff. Fowler. Getzlaff. Fowler. Perry. Shoots it wide. Now here's Dylan. With Tierney. Ward. And now Sorensen with it. Sorensen looks for Tierney, and the shot goes wide. 8 seconds to go on the second. Burns, delayed penalty comes. And they touch up. 2.1 seconds to go in the second. And a boarding penalty again. They go to Kessler. And lucky it's only 2. Ooh, yeah, he's real lucky it's only 2. Boarding at 19:58 for Kessler. Thornton and Eves for the faceoff. Pavelski shoots it at the horn, and they will have a carryover power play to the third. At the end of 2, both teams get a couple more. Well, Ducks get a couple more, and the Sharks get 1 more. It's 6-2 at the end of 2. Joe Pavelski got the lead to 4, and that's where he stands. Second intermission report coming up. At the end of 2, Ducks 6, Sharks 2. Shots 33-25, San Jose. Hits 12-11, San Jose. Time on attack, 6:03 for San Jose, 4:34 for Anaheim. Pass percentage, 84.3 for the Ducks, 77.9 for San Jose. Penalty minutes, 2 for the Ducks. Power plays, 0 for 0 both teams so far. The Sharks have a carryover power play. They had 2 seconds of power play time so far. They got another minute 58 to start the third period. Faceoffs 15-11 San Jose. Breakaways and short-handed goals. Wait, breakaways 0 for 1 the Sharks. And there are no short-handed goals in this game yet. We'll see. But at the end of 2, 6-2 in third period now. Thornton and Cogliano. Thornton wins it. Pavelski gets it up to Hurdle. Hurdle. Pavelski. Power play for the Sharks to start this third. Thornton looks for Burns. Back to Thornton. Looks in front of backhand shot there. Couture was there, but he wasn't able to bury it. And Gibson comes up with the save. Already 26 seconds gone on the power play. Really 24 started this game. Martin Jones, take a look at him tonight. He's been getting beat. In his net. Probably lucky he hasn't been pulled yet, considering he allowed 6 unanswered goals. Thornton and Vermette. Left of John Gibson. One by Vermette to Fowler. Fowler to Silfverberg. He flips it down. Never mind. Vlasic caught that at center end. Brown. Thornton. Thornton looks for Hurdle. And now Silfverberg flicks it out, and that's going to be another penalty. Delay a game. It's going to go to Jakob Silfverberg. And the Sharks have a 5-on-3 for 1 minute and 15 seconds. 44 seconds the time of the penalty. Delay a game to Jakob Silfverberg. 5-on-3 for 1 minute 14. Carlson and Raquel for the faceoff. Right of Gibson. Won by the Sharks at the tie-up. Here's Donskoy. This is a huge opportunity for the Sharks to get back in the game. They got to score on both of them, though. And get more power plays. This one goes all the way down. 47 to go on the 2-man advantage. Pavelski. Donskoy shoots it. Saved by Gibson. Holds on to it. About 1.5 minutes gone here in the third period. Half a minute to go on the 5-on-3. Carlson and Perry for the faceoff left of Gibson. One by the Ducks off the tie-up. And now they flick it down. Picked up by Pavelski. Pavelski looks for Carlson. Carlson looks for Ward. Ward over to Bakker, over to Pavelski. Walking in, he can't get a shot off. Power play now for 45 seconds as the first penalty ends. Silfverberg's still in there. That one moves out of play. Perry. Right, 0-for-1 shot for the Sharks power play. Thornton and Kessler for the faceoff. One by the Ducks off the tie-up. Around the boards it's going to go. Picked up by Vlasic, sorry. 44, not 74. Hurdle. Thornton looks for Vlasic. Vlasic up to Couture. Couture back to Vlasic. Vlasic. Waits, shoots. Goes wide. Picked up by Hurdle now. They're back even. Thornton. That was a big opportunity for the Sharks to get back in the game, and they couldn't convert. Here's Hurdle. Backhand shot there. And a save by Gibson. The Ducks come the other way. 16:50 to go in the third. Silfverberg right out of the box. Vlasic takes it now to Brown. Back to Vlasic. Vlasic to Thornton. Joe Thornton comes up. He's got Hurdle. But no, he doesn't now. And now Brown has it. He gets it to Hurdle on a shot blocker. Save made by Gibson. And Couture's right there. He can't bury it. Kessler with it. He lost it to Hurdle. Tomas Hurdle picks it up now. And Couture gets knocked down by one of the Ducks. Vermette. Holzer. Kessler is one of those three that knocked him down. Harry walks in. And now Kessler. Vermette shoots it. Save. And the rebound comes out for Perry. Perry has it. Perry keeps it still. And this one being chased. Vermette shoots it. Save. And Jones holds on. I think there's only been like one fight in the fan playoffs. One or two. Hasn't happened too much. Face off 17-14 San Jose. Tierney and Rasmussen for this one. One by Tierney. Burns has to get it. Burns has it now. And he throws it to Bieksa. And now Ward. Ward, he's got to pass it. He gets Sorensen. Sorensen over to Tierney. Tierney's not able to shoot it. Sorensen's there, but he's not able to get the shot off. Martin, back to Sorensen. Or, sorry, that's Ward. Ward, back to Martin. Martin, down low. It's going to be picked up. Tierney, Burns, Martin, Burns, Martin. Rips it towards the net, and it goes just wide. Holzer picks it up. He'll come the other way for Anaheim. Pass up to Shaw. Logan Shaw. They're trying to get on side. Now it's Bull. He'll throw it into the San Jose end as Jones picks it up here. And now Burns. Burns to Couture. Couture. Now there's Silverberg. Bull. Kessler. And now Couture. Vatanen. Looks for Bull. Bull. Silverberg. Vatanen. Shot goes wide. Delay penalty coming up here against the Sharks. Not good for them. Kessler. Fowler. One-time blast there. And it's blocked by one of the Sharks. Vatanen. Now Silverberg. And touched up by Brent Burns. And who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Tripping. And it's going to go to Hansen. Yannick Hansen's going to go for a trip. He flipped Bull over. Did a whole cartwheel. Yannick Hansen tripping at 7:42. First power play opportunity of the night for Anaheim. Hurdle and Getzlaf for this faceoff right of Jones. Won by Getzlaf. Gets it to Bieksa. Bieksa to Eves. Eves looks for Kessler. Lindholm. Looks. Eves shoots it safe. Rebound in front. Nobody's got it. Kessler. Looking for Getzlaf. Getzlaf to Lindholm. Lindholm, Holzer. Bieksa shoots it. And a save made by Hurdle. Or, not Hurdle. Jones, and it came out to Hurdle. Kessler footed tip there by Eves. He wasn't able to beat him. And now Kessler with it again. Kessler. Getzlaf. He can't get the shot off. No, shot there by Eves and a save made by Jones. Here's Hurdle. Hurdle. Donskoy. Blasted by Brown, and he wasn't able to put it home. Here's Brown again. And now here comes Getzlaf the other way. He's got a potential 2-on-2 opportunity here. He might make it 3-on-2. And they do. Kessler, 3-on-2 in the zone. Kessler trying to walk in, and he can't. Jones has it. And Brown to Couture. Couture. 20 seconds to go on the minor. Here's a chance. Vlasic. Couture. Vlasic. Couture. Bodker. Fowler gives it up to Raquel now. 3-2-1, and the Sharks are back even. Here's Corey Perry. In front of backhand opportunity, save made by Jones. Fowler. And now here's Couture with that interception. 9:55 to go in the third. 6-2 Anaheim. Here's Cogliano. He looks for a pass. It's Lindholm. Lindholm loses it, and he got Vermette, and now Perry with it. Perry around the boards. It's going to come to Brent Burns. Or maybe not. The Ducks control still. Cogliano got lucky, and that's going to be another penalty against the Sharks. I believe it's hooking. It's got to be. Melker Karlsson for hooking at 10:47. Yep. Second opportunity for the Ducks tonight. They're 0 for 1, 2 shots. Hurdle and Getzlaf, and they're fresh off power play too. There's Burns. Hansen. Around the boards. It was hopping on the glass. Vatanen. Looks for Kessler. Kessler to Getzlaf. One of the Ducks is down. I wonder if he's going to stay down. Oh, a chance there. No, he's fine. He's back up. He's into the play. Getzlaf. And now Eves with it. Fowler. Vatanen. I think Vatanen was the one that got hit. This one being chased. Picked up by Couture. Logan Couture. 55 to go on the minor. And now Couture scores! A short and a goal for Logan Couture, and the lead is cut in half. It's 6-3. Well, the lead's not cut in half, but the score's cut in half. Logan Couture, 11:58, shorthanded. Burns and Martin with the assist. So it's Logan Couture, shorthanded, his first tonight from Martin and Burns, or Burns and Martin. Hurdle and Vermette for the faceoff. I think it's his first tonight. Sharks win the faceoff. Vlasic. Hurdle throws it towards the net. Save made by Gibson. Lindholm. Perry. Perry. Yeah, it was Burns then Perry. Or Burns then Martin, sorry. Vermette. Shot there, and it might have been tipped. Raquel's going to pick it up now. Raquel throws it towards the net, but he wasn't able to get it. And now Vlasic gets it up to Hansen. And this one goes out of play. Churn gets left. Sorry about that. Martin, now Carlson. Carlson trying to come into the zone. Can't get free. Carlson. Martin. Burns. Martin shoots it towards the net. And Tierney with a shot, and Spinorama wasn't able to go back past Gibson. Carlson with it. Looks for Martin. He throws it towards the net, and a shot there. Save made by Gibson again. Kept on side by Burns. Burns to Martin. Martin back to Burns with a shot, and it goes right into the glove of Gibson. 4:58 to go in the third. 6-3 Anaheim. And Vatanen is going to go to the room. Tierney and Rasmussen. He was playing through it for a little bit. Rasmussen wins the faceoff. Lindholm comes up with it behind the net. Now Manson. Josh Manson gets it up to Bowl. Bowl shoots it into the San Jose end. And now Bowl with a shot again. Save made. And Jones will hold on to it. 4:29 to go in the third. Tierney and Rasmussen. One by Rasmussen. Manson. And now Rasmussen trying to find it. And now Sorensen with it. Sorensen. Gives it over to DeMello. DeMello shoots safe. Sorensen's in front, but Gibson comes up with it first. A lot of rough stuff after the whistles. Face-offs 21-17, San Jose. Thornton and Rasmussen for this one on the left of Gibson. One by the Ducks off the tie-up. It is Manson. Behind the net, picked up by Jones. He'll stop it there and picked up by DeMello. Dylan DeMello up to Pavelski. Pavelski. Now Bieksa. Pavelski. Dylan. Vodker. Thornton. Pavelski shoots it. Now DeMello. Dylan. Thornton. DeMello. Dylan. Shoots it. Save made. Bieksa. Silverberg. Bieksa. Holzer shoots it. Blocked in front by one of the Sharks. He broke his stick. Pavelski, and I think he hit his face too. That should be a penalty against the Ducks, and it is. Big here for the Sharks. Corbinian and Holzer will go for tripping. Something from Russia. Hello. Hello. I don't know how to pronounce that first part, but I know gamer in Russia. Carlson and Kessler for this faceoff. Here's Cam Fowler. Ooh, that one shoots into the bench. Carlson and Cogliano. One by Carlson, a shot there, they score! Power play goal. Joe Ward gets the Sharks back to within 2 with just under 2 minutes left. It's 6-4. Joe Ward from Vlasic and Carlson on the power play at 18:01. Holzer will come out of the box, and the Sharks, they're not done yet, at least so far, here in Game 4. They want to lead the series 3-1. I speak Russia, don't know how to pronounce the rest of that. Hurdle Vermette. Richie, can you translate that to English? Whatever that comment was. Vermette. Now Eves in front. They score. It's the answer. And it's 7 for Ducks. With 1:40 to go. Vermette and Richie at 18:20. I think we're having a 6 game. Back here in Anaheim after Game 5. I don't know what that says. I don't know what that comment says. Eves is second from Vermette and Richie. Hurdle and Vermette for the face-off. 1 by Vermette. Fowler. Vermette. Richie. I don't understand Russian. English and French. I might be able to pick up some French. Hurdle. Donskoy. Meyer. Looks for Donskoy and a shot. There, goes wide. Final minute of the third now. Here's Richie. And now in front, Martin Jones with the save. 48.4 to go. Yeah, I take French, so I know a little bit of French. Bonjour. The 22-22 on the face-off. Hurdle and Getzlap for this one on the left of Jones. Wide Getzlap to Lindholm to Manson. Looks down low for Raquel. Raquel. Now in front of shot. There goes wide. Not quite bilingual yet, though. Manson. Here's Getzlap. Perry. Shoots it. Saved by Jones. Tierney and Getzlap. Perry. Now here's Raquel. He shoots. Trickled in front. Jones comes up with the save. 19 seconds to go in the third. I know the KHL. I don't really know any of the teams, but I know of the KHL. It's where a lot of NHL players went. 10 seconds to go in this game. Perry, shot there by Raquel in front and save me. Ducks win Game 4 and have now made Game 6 necessary, as they will have whoever wins Game 5 in San Jose will take the series lead and have a potential opportunity to close it out back here in Anaheim in Game 6. And your post-game recap and 3 stars coming up. This series is tied 2-2. And we'll see you in the next one. So, it was a long game. A lot of goals. In just a 6-4 win. Or, sorry, 6-3. Yeah, 6-4. Yeah, 6-4. 7-4, sorry. Gotta get the score right. It's 7-4. That one was the 7th one right there. All right, at the end of this game, 7-4 final. Post-game recap, 3 stars coming up. Your game-winning goal right there. Antoine Vermette. See ya. At the end of the game, it's 7-4 Anaheim, the final score. Shots 51-38. San Jose hits 26-16. San Jose, time on attack 8-17 for San Jose, 7-09 for Anaheim. Passing percentage 82.2 for the Ducks, 81 for San Jose. Passing penalty minutes 4 for the Sharks. Whoa, what language am I speaking? And 6 for the Ducks. Power plays, Sharks 1 for 3 with 3:01 on power play time. Ducks 0 for 2 with 4 minutes power play time. Faceoffs 25-22 Anaheim. Breakaways 0 for 1 the Sharks. And the Sharks had 1 shorthanded goal in the game. It was Logan Couture. 3 stars are all from the Ducks. Third star, yeah, 2 assists, 3 points, and no hits. And Nick Ritchie, your second star with the goal, 2 assists, 3 points, and 1 hit. And Antoine Vermette, first star, with the game-winning goal, 2 assists, 3 points, and 1 hit. And we'll see in the next one, which will be Philadelphia and Montreal game 4. And that will be tomorrow. So, see ya.